What's
go.
up, fellas? How you guys doing?
Doing well.
Welcome to the Italiano-verse.
Oh, the Italian. See, I think we figured out we were going to call maybe our chat the Chatterbox or Capture the Chatter. I don't really know. I would have been here earlier. My chat lost their minds and we're sending super chats, and we were having a good old time over there. So I don't know where you guys are talking. I don't want to interrupt, but if I can interject anything, I'll try and add to the conversation.
Well, let me ask you this, Jared, because I kind of was watching your stream on my phone while I'm doing George's thing as well. And I saw you talking about, the news that broke between, just everything that was announced to add Destination D23. And the first question I have is, obviously day one went out with a bang. It was a great day one. Day two kind of felt like it flatlined. Did you feel that?
Yeah, I just wasn't expecting them to really announce much. I guess I just went into it just as like, I don't know what they're going to announce. I really felt like they were, they didn't have a dedicated parks panel. They actually announced way more than I thought they were going to in terms of the Walt being on in the Carousel Progress. I didn't see that one coming. I was just sort of like, oh, okay. Like I figured you'd get a little bit of villain stuff, and like what they showed about like the inspiration, I was like, that makes sense. That's probably what they'll show. But yeah, I mean, I guess I always look at they don't call it the expo, the fan. What do they call it, the big D23 now?
It's now the Ultimate Fan event.
The Ultimate Fan Experience. That's where they really typically do a lot of the announcements. So I sort of figured that's where they would save the big stuff, and you're just going to get some updates here. But I kind of almost feel like a lot of this was just like, well, we need to have something. So like, here's a few things. Like the Tron thing was sort of like, okay, like that's fine. Like there's no deal.
Do you even think that it was even like? Do you think moving forward that even to do a Destination D23 is even worth it?
I've been on this train for a bit. I know we've talked about it before on probably all our streams. I think Disney would do better to get out of this cycle of having these like big announcements. Like for considering too, some people in the chat were saying like, when will they announce like this next D23? And I'm like, well, they already got the stuff they're building. Now they may have for Disneyland, but for Disney World, it's like if they announce something big, it's like that's not going to start till what, 2035 before they would start construction, because they're not going to start it while they're already building 3 different things at the same time, and also Villains Land coming. So I think the next one will be a lot of in-depth, like here's what's coming to this and that, which will be interesting to see how the audience reacts to that. But I think that's almost like become an annual, like here's a new iPhone and we changed a button. We got a new button and the camera's better. Pay us $800, please. Like whatever it is. Like I feel like it would be better to, not that they have to get away from it. Not every single one necessarily just has to have these huge announcements, maybe. But I don't know how everybody else feels about that.
And it's like too, like they did a segment, like it was during like, I guess it's like to promote something for the holidays coming up. I mean, we're not even into Halloween yet, and they're already making announcements for Christmas. And they have Chip and Dale coming out dancing to Jingle Bells. Like and it's like, okay,
not even Halloween yet, yeah.
It's like that's cute. But like, is that really worth $550 of my hard-earned money and traveling all over to the East Coast to watch the Chipmunks on stage dancing to Jingle Bells?
I would say for you guys, Destination D23 is not worth it. No, I think if you're like for us, like it's a couple hours away. We could have gone, but I've also never. I'm just like, like I wouldn't go for park announcements. I would go for other aspects of it.
Sure,
because you're gonna get the park announcements as soon as it's on Twitter X, like right away.
Yeah.
So it's like being in the environment is a thing. But yeah, I don't think it would be worth for many people to make a huge trek to Destination D23, because it's definitely like the one that's just, it's not as big of a deal.
No, and that's it. That's something that I again, like you said, Jared, I wasn't expecting anything park related, and we got some stuff. The one thing that I was a little shocked about, especially on day 2, was the Spire about the Disney castles. I thought we were going to see some type of design or little mock-ups of what the Abu Dhabi castle could possibly look like, and now it looks like they pushed it to now their episode 5 YouTube series. So I'm kind of a little skeptical that they're gonna show something.
Do you
Or-
think they actually ever will? Because I always figured they would do something like that. Like, I don't know if they would use presentation time to talk about Abu Dhabi.
So I think we were all kind of like when they had a specific presentation about castles, I think immediately like we automatically thought of Abu Dhabi because obviously they showcased it a little bit when they made
Right.
the initial concept art, and it's like, okay, how are they going to do this? Because majority of the park is going to be inside. Is the castle going to be the portal into that, or is it going to like how are they going to maneuver this? And sure enough, they didn't mention anything of Abu Dhabi. But 8 days later, oh yeah, we're going to mention it on, we call it Imagineering. Okay, well, if you already know what you're going to say in 8 days and it's already filmed, why not give the Destination D23 members a sneak peek of episode 5?
Yeah.
Don't have it leaked on with the live stream. Just do it for them. Show them the episode, and it's like, okay, now it's going to be released to everybody 8 days later. Like, give them something worth their time and money.
Yeah,
That's fair, especially if you paid. Yeah, that's fair. Like if you paid that much money. Yeah, that's a good point.
yeah.
I guess the Destination D23, I just don't have many expectations out of it.
No.
It never really used to be. It really never. It used to be set for like one specific theme, like if it was like about the history of the company or nostalgia, and it just kind of sort of like transcended into, oh yeah, but we're also going to release some park news in there as well. And it's like, and then everybody thought, okay, so now we're going to have 2 events where we get park stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make that announcement.
That was interesting because they kind of said that, what they say, like the week before, that they said they weren't going to have a parks panel. And then a couple days later, they said, we're going to have some park announcements. Like they kind of, I don't know if that was planned or maybe if they, sometimes I wonder with Disney because they're so, I personally think they're very reactive in terms of like what people want. I wonder if they made that and then they got a lot of people mad and they're like, okay, we're going to have some park stuff. Because I think it's just become a thing that is just people expect out of it. But yeah. How much were tickets for Destination? You said 500?
Jason Hill said it was, now depending on where you were sitting. So I guess wherever he was sitting, it costed him $550.
Yeah, I can't say I would think that's worth it. Yeah.
Well,
he was not happy.
No, I guarantee he wasn't. So that was the other thing coming out of day 2 that me and George talked about in this live stream earlier was the villains panel, because we thought we were going to hear more detail, not more concept art, but just more detail about the villains land. And we were saying, well, why was that not live stream for D23 members? Because it's not like they showed something exclusive. Like George was pulling up the post from Disney Drew, and it looked like, to me, they're just visiting, some European countries, looking at some architecture, and that was about it.
It's like they went on a field trip and took some pictures, and they're like, "Here, this is what we did."
That's basically what they did, and just like they did with Tiana's Bayou Adventure, they took 17,000 field trips down to New Orleans.
Yeah,
and is like, okay, but like, what can you actually show us? Like concrete evidence of like what's it going to be? And it's like the way that they presented that, like Disney Villains, Icons of Evil, that was the title of it. And it's like, and it was non-streaming. So it's like, okay, well, they're going to announce something big for Villains.
Right. I think at Villains, I wouldn't be shocked if, I don't think they have a lot necessarily that's concrete. Dude, by the way, OG, that'd be funny if they did have a destination where they like, it's just like a slideshow of like your friend showing you a trip they just went on. And you're like, oh my gosh. And it's like 2 hours of like, here's me in front of the castle. And you're like, oh, okay. Like you're just sitting through a slideshow of field trip photos. I wonder how much at this point of Villains is really even concrete. I still think they're going on field trips. They're trying to see what they want to do. I think the Villains show is them sort of testing what Villains people want. You're actually hearing some people saying they're sending out a lot of surveys. My wife, Jamie, she got one. She went and saw Villains when it opened, and she got a survey basically like, what are your favorite villains? I think they're still trying to figure out what people want to see. And so I just don't think they have a lot to share, if I were to guess.
And this time, like when they showcased the villains on the screen this time, normally they would show Jafar, Cruella DeVille, Captain Hook. They didn't showcase those ones this time. It was still Maleficent. They're going to utilize Maleficent no matter what. I mean, the Mistress of
It'll
All
probably be the main part of the land, if I were to guess.
Yeah. They still showcased Hades.
Yeah.
They still showcased Ursula, but the surprising ones was Dr. Facilier.
Oh, dude, the fact that they won't put him in the ride of Tiana's Bayou Adventure, but they're going to remember the whole thing that supposedly they didn't put him in the ride because of voodoo?
Well, and they're still even utilizing him now. They have him in the parade for
Absolutely.
Oogie Boogie Bash. They're now going to put him on the Disney Destiny cruise ship.
Yep.
And possibly into Villains Land. But God forbid if you put him in Tiana's, like
that's insensitive to do that.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, no, I agree. Like when I saw that, I was like, first off, Facilier is a great villain, and you don't have to lean into the voodoo stuff. But yeah, it's like if you're gonna have Villains Land, I wouldn't be surprised if Dr. Facilier is a big part of villains, and the fact that if he wouldn't also be in, like, surely if they do that, they would go back and put him as part of Tiana's, one would think. I mean, they have a lot of screens at Tiana's. They could do it potentially, but I think that'll be interesting. I think that's actually not a bad lineup there. I mean, I think they even said at our Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, Jafar was replaced with, who was he replaced with? Jafar is usually a meet greet there, and he got replaced by another villain. So I'm wondering if they're just getting feedback that maybe Aladdin is what, 30 some years old now at this point?
Yeah.
Somewhere in 1992.
Maybe just Jafar doesn't have the appeal that they assumed he did. You know, I don't know. I feel like if I were to guess, you've got your Imagineers that are, and we do have one person that's in Imagineering that has even told us that like they are going to say Dark Universe to get ideas. I think they're just still in a brainstorming mode, which wouldn't surprise you. They're putting all their effort, I'm sure, into the current lands that they're building, and then I guess you could say maybe whenever Tropical Americas is done, a lot of that team maybe then moves to villains, perhaps, maybe.
After this past weekend, I could definitely say, yeah, there's nothing concrete for villains now whatsoever. They're definitely still in the blue sky phase.
Well, okay, so let me ask you.
Or excuse me, pie in the sky.
Right.
That's right.
We might do these things.
Lucas Kim doesn't want us saying that word anymore, so it's pie in the sky.
You can't say what word now?
Blue sky.
Was it Kiki and Luca?
Kiki and Luca.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I can't say blue sky because it like turned into that became part of the new movie Hexed coming out next year. So,
what do you guys think about the concept of Hexed, by the way?
Okay, so here's the thing with that. I think it's interesting that they're going that route. I don't know why that they didn't release it in October. Because or September, it feels like a fall kind of Halloween kind of movie. I think it's weird that they're releasing it in November. Now, again, if that is just like a rough kind of concept kind of thing, my only worry is when I look at that, it gives me the vibes of like Onward and Strange World.
Mm-hmm. I love the same thing.
Yeah. I hope that the story is much. I hope they give it more of a Frozen / Tangled kind of feel to it, because if it's going to come off like Strange World and Onward, I hope kind of Disney goes away from that kind of animation. I feel like it's more for DreamWorks or Illuminations.
Yeah, I would say whatever their marketing that they did for Elio, they need to change that, because that was, I mean, I didn't see Elio, but the marketing on that was so strange, because it was like right before it even came out. I think I saw 2 commercials. I think it was in the theater. I think we saw How to Train Your Dragon, and that was the first time I actually ever saw an actual preview of it. Like normally on YouTube, you see it constantly as an ad. I don't recall ever seeing it as like ads like that. I feel like the ad campaign just really wasn't there for it.
Yeah, it was weird with the marketing and promoting of that movie.
Definitely.
Brian says, if you disrespect Jafar, you have another thing coming. I'm not disrespecting Jafar personally. I'm saying Disney is potentially disrespecting Jafar.
I think so.
And then Joe M says, does Yzma have a chance? Now, it's interesting that you mentioned Yzma, because they actually had her out, her, Kronk, and both variations of Cusco at Typhoon Lagoon.
They did, yeah.
For the Wonder. So I thought that was very surprising that they brought those characters out, because you don't see them anymore, like ever.
No.
Yeah, you don't even see. I don't think they've even been at the Mickey's Not So Scary.
Wow.
It's funny. How old is that movie?
Which Emperor's New Groove?
Emperor's New Groove.
25 years.
Because sometimes you hit those movies, they hit that 20, 25, 30-year mark. A lot of times they have this like resurgence. You've seen that a lot of times with movies. I'm wondering if maybe Emperor's New Groove's hitting. I love Emperor's New Groove. I think it's what's his face from Seinfeld that does the voice. That's so good. Patrick Warburton. It's just.
I even mentioned him like because we were talking about Disney legends. I hope he gets inducted as a Disney legend.
Oh, he should. Yeah. I love his. By the way, have you seen? He's got a real like his sons all have his voice.
Yeah, you do.
One of his sons had a kid, and he was like introducing, and he was like they were just walking up and doing like the deep voice, and they all sound very. I mean, not just as good as his, but very similar. I'm like, man, that is a household full of just chads, just deep voices, baritone. It's just man.
That's awesome.
But Brian says, which makes a good point. Disney Animation loves a Thanksgiving release into Christmas. It's pure business. October is a bad month for box office outside of odd horror.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's why I was surprised that Elio wasn't pushed. I will say Disney's movie releases this year were kind of strange. Like they clumped together so much of the Marvel stuff. Whereas I feel like if they would have spread that, especially after, say, the first two didn't do so well, like I think Fantastic Four would have performed better closer to Christmas, maybe.
I think so.
Like it was just weird putting it right up against Superman and then Elio coming out. Like I feel like if you would have, chose the times a bit different. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it's interesting. I think if Hex doesn't do well, I do wonder what Disney's response and the animation side is. Because I feel like at this point they would just make some major changes.
Do you think Hex was still kind of like one of those films that was in the pipeline before they started that whole transition thing?
I think so too. I wouldn't be shocked if you hear the same things. We heard this after Inside Out 2. You heard this after Elio, where it was changed drastically from conception to what the final product was. I wouldn't be surprised because I mean, animation takes a while, so you got to think these movies have probably been in works for 4 years plus.
And Jennifer Lee actually mentioned this movie last year at at D23. She didn't mention the name of it. She just said we're working on a original Disney animated film slated for 2026.
Yep.
So it was already in the pipeline even last year.
Yep.
So hopefully, like if Hex doesn't do it, I mean, hopefully Hex isn't hexed.
Right.
That
what is the story? It's like a boy and his mom.
So it's something that has to do with like sorcery or like witches or something. But they had this strange kind of like character that kind of has like a three-eyed Cheshire cat that was like in the concept art. But as I said, I hope that it has that appeal to like the traditional Disney animation. If it goes the route of Strange World or what was the other one that I said? Onward.
Onward,
like I don't mind that mythical kind of thing to it, but like when you give it that like real like slapstick kind of thing, it just feels more DreamWorks or Illuminations to me.
Yeah. And even OG said if they keep it classical Disney feel with magic witches, but not make it trendy. I think that's the thing that Disney, they do really well in a certain wheelhouse. And I feel like in recent years, they've kind of, even Pixar had a look and feel to their movies that they've definitely gotten away from. They have been bringing back a lot of the old animators. I do know that kind of consult. I just don't know how much of an effect it has on the stuff that's getting ready to come out, or if this is just going to be the stuff that's going to be out, in 3-4 years from now.
Yeah. Yeah. And Mr. Webba in the house says, give us an animated movie with great characters and a story with a cool villain and great songs, and we got a winner. And I'll add even something a little bit more, Webba, is give us a good villain, but also give us a good villain death. I am so sick and tired of seeing a villain get destroyed by song. I'm sorry. no one dies by song unless they hear me singing in the shower. Let's just.
I was going to say, I will say, I don't like being sang to. If you want to defeat me, if you start singing to me mid fight, I'm done. I'll just lay down. I'll just be like, I can't. Like, have you seen on The Bachelor? My wife used to watch The Bachelor, and then have those dates where the date is like you go out and they're being serenaded by some big country singer. It's just them, and he's singing to them. I'm like, that is my nightmare. Like, that's terrible. If someone's just serenading me, like one-on-one stare, like, what are you supposed to do? Like, you just sit there and look at them while they sing to you. It's too much cringe. I can't do it.
Yeah. I mean, like, I want something dark. I want to see like ass, blood, and guts going everywhere. I want to see
an Ursula death where the ship just impales her.
Impales her. Like, and they had freaking Clayton like hang himself on a vine from Tarzan, and you see the silhouette of him. Like, I mean, because it's realism that it's like you can look at that character and say, that's a villain I love to hate. And it's like when you give them a really good villain death, and they act like kids today can't handle it. I'm sorry, have you seen like half the video games that kids are playing today? Trust me, they can handle it.
Yeah. I was talking to my stream about how I was watching movies at 10 years old that I'm just like, why the hell was I allowed to watch this? Like, holy crap. I was in the first Radar film I saw was Cliffhanger with Stallone. And I remember the scene where she falls, and as a kid, I was like, is she okay? Like, I had never seen that type of movie, and I'm 10. My brother was 7, and we're like, oh, okay, I guess we're, watching Major League, just all sorts of.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
What did he say? I'm going to sing Jared.
I'm going to sing Jared. That'll work. That'll work, Bubba. If you start singing to me, I'm going to report you, though, for harassment to Battlefield, though. So that's just, just know that.
Now, and that's another thing, too, like, that's kind of worrying me with like Villains Land is like, I know that they can't go full dark, but I hope that they don't give us like this sugary cookie cutter kind of thing, because if they're showing all this architecture and it has this very kind of dark, rigid goth style, but then you're going to have Captain Hook coming out tap dancing in the middle of the street, like that like just defeats the whole purpose of why you're doing all this research.
They have a very like a very thin like little wedge to get, because Universal, like you look at Dark Universe, like I was saying, we do know someone at Imagineering say they're going to look at that, and I even was talking to them about like, you guys can't go that dark though, and she was like, well, yeah, like they have a very narrow thing of like not too dark, but you can't make it too kiddie, and I think not that they can't pull it off, but I think it's very, I will say that is a challenge. I do completely agree with that, because it's like, who's the land for? Is it for kids and families, or is it more for the Disney adult crowd? And like, how do you satisfy both? Like that is going to be a challenge, I think, for sure.
Definitely. And it's something that it's a catch-22, because you want to cater to all parties, but it's I don't know. It's something that it's going to be hard. It's really going to be hard, because like you said, your friend, looking at Dark Universe, and then you look at that, it's like,
like you can't do Monsters Unchained in Villains Land.
No,
I don't think on that scale, or at least on like how intense that is in some of those aspects.
I totally agree with that 100%. So it's going to be really interesting. Well, it's funny, because if Villains Land is not a lock and loaded concept yet, and it's just still blue sky stages. Oh, well, I said it, sorry. If it's still in that stages, what makes me think that Piston Peak is any much better? Just because they drained the rivers of America does not mean that's concreted,
right,
and set in stone yet.
Yeah, I do want. That's a question I do have too, of where are they with all these projects? My wife and Jamie brought it up in our live stream about like DiAmaro said at D23 these things were already dirt moving.
Well, I can clarify here on the West Coast, Jared. I kid you not, they must have hired someone from Universal Creative to see how fast the steel structure has gone up for the 2 Avengers attractions for our Avengers campus. Is phenomenal how fast they moved.
Really? That's good. I have wondered about that, if especially in Disney World too, like if they're going to feel a little pressure to move quicker than they have. Do they go as slow as Disneyland as they do as Disney World typically? Like on construction?
I feel like Disneyland kind of moves a little more quicker
Yeah.
than Disney World, but I am impressed. That's why I'm impressed of how fast Walt Disney World is moving with a lot of the projects. Now, I will say with Avengers, I've seen Disneyland move fast. I haven't seen them move this fast. Like I've never seen where they're putting up support beams and then 2 days later they have the whole structural skeleton of partial of the building.
Yeah. I mean, that's good. I hope they move fast on these things. I love that.
Well, see, it also begs the question to, at least to my standards, is we're probably maybe just barely over 3 years from one of the biggest international events coming to the West Coast, and I'm talking about the Olympics.
Mm-hmm.
So when it comes to WDI projects, I wonder if they're putting their foot on the gas for any project they can get done at the Disneyland Resort compared to Walt Disney World.
That's a good point. Is that next summer?
No, 2028. So
if they move fast, they could if they move quick enough. That's a good. I didn't really thought about that, but that's a good point.
I definitely think Avengers is going to be ready for before 2028. So I think they were aiming for 2027 anyway.
Yeah.
So Avengers will definitely be open for 2020. And honestly, probably I would even think Coco might be too, because they even pushed the Coco construction up by the end of this year.
Yeah.
And
so Webba says, to Conductor's point, it looks like they're building the Avengers from back to front. But also remember, Webba, you may be building back to front, but it's always best to wipe front to back. So just
wait, do you guys go back to front or front to back?
Oh, I'm not.
I have a bidet. Listen, I'm a man of culture. I have a bidet. So I'm just.
Thank you. I was just going to say it. You just said it. See, it depends on if you have a bidet, man. Like it just like gets all up in those nook and crannies.
You are not clean. You're not a clean person if you have a bidet. I have never been so clean, Conductor. You need to get yourself one. They're like $30 on Amazon. Just hook you up a water line. It'll change your life.
Perfect.
Yep.
I will definitely do so for sure.
I blame George. George is the one that brought it up. I couldn't help but comment.
I know. It's all good. I know how George.
Conductor's like, I'm not touching that. I don't want.
I'm not touching that. No.
Now
hold up. Ask people. Front.
Yeah, exactly right. Put a poll out.
I will ask this to everyone in the chat. Has anyone ever tried or used a bidet? I'm just curious.
Oh, I've actually tried one.
I didn't. I never tried one. The first time I tried it, I think my father-in-law put one in their house, and I remember I tried it, and I was like, "Oh my goodness!" And then I noticed that Amazon had a whole slew of them, and I was like, "Yeah, every toilet's got one now."
Yeah,
that's why, like, when I travel in like hotels, like I hate it. I don't have it when I'm traveling. I'm like, this is terrible.
What I'm gonna do is after this live is done, I'm actually gonna cut this segment out, and I'm literally gonna post it as the bidet conversation.
Yeah. It's a public service. Listen, yeah, listen, George, get a bidet sponsorship. Like untapped market right there. Just influencer of bidets.
Yeah, and honestly, no one ever goes for it. Like, I mean,
that's true.
I wouldn't mind them sponsoring me. They could send me a free bidet and I'll test it out and go on.
Oh yeah, I want one of those Japan ones that like talks to you, like the whole like warms the seat. Voice activate, yeah, like it knows your schedule, like it's ready for you in the morning. Yeah, that's yeah. I want one of those fancy ones.
Oh, there you go.
Brandon Green says, "I do the freshie."
What's a freshie? Is that like a dude wipe?
I don't know. Is that? I thought that was more like the terms like that he does use a bidet, so it's like freshie.
Oh,
maybe.
Maybe that's the brand.
I'm not sure. Brandon will have to clarify. I'm not really sure.
How did we get on this subject?
It was your fault. You brought up front to back.
Yeah, you did. You actually started it.
George started it, and I just rolled with it. And Conductor was like, "I'm having nothing to do with this." But
I'm blank. I have.
Conductor's like, "I didn't sign the NDA for this. I'm not participating."
No, I didn't.
Joe, you can't use wet wipes, man. It's going to clog up your pipes.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that. You're going to have a big issue.
Don't do that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, so I want to ask you something else, Jared, because we were talking about it as well from day 2. They gave us a opening timeline for Frozen.
Oh yeah.
But
Okay.
by the way, conductor, perfect segue.
Well, I had to. I had to pivot. Come on, man. Oh, Jerry can't hold
The
him.
doctor was just waiting. He's just like, "Where's my off ramp here? Frozen.
Yeah.
Frozen's crap, right? Yeah."
God. See now that's
Okay, before you completely move on, Jay Bear has a really good idea. Quote, "We are installing bidets in the Rapunzel bathrooms." Josh Giamaro shortly after announcing new CEO of Disney.
perfect.
Dude, if
There
you
you
put him in all the hotels, yeah.
Hey,
He's got my vote.
so if they put it in all hotels, you could bet dollars to donuts Jared's going to be the first one at the crack of midnight.
Oh, I'm reviewing it. Absolutely. Yeah.
He's doing
Although
it
the problem is, if you put bidets in, they're going to get broken. Like people won't know how to use them.
because people are stupid and they don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. You can't really. Bidets are a classy thing that I don't think the general public's quite ready for. But
No. You guys are horrible. You guys
wait,
are
it does it for you? I mean, hey, if Frozen Land does that, it's in Paris, so
yeah,
Puts a whole new meaning to let it go.
yeah.
yeah. No kidding. No kidding. There should be an NDA description after that in the tiny little font that you see on the damn logo. Where it's all. You guys are horrible. You guys are real bad. Oh my god. I don't even know what to think about that.
Oh man.
Perfect slogan though, because it's like, with our new Frozen bidet, it's okay for you to let it go.
You guys, oh my god. You guys are horrible.
I want the Disney commercial where it's like bling, like a little magic after it. Yeah.
You imagine what they would be like in Villains Land. Fucking they
It's opposite
screaming at you.
opposite bidet. Yeah.
No.
Feel like sitting on a cactus.
No. It'll be a bidet, but then it'll be saying, "Get off the effing toilet. You're taking too long." In a villain voice. Watch.
That's true.
Or do you know? Or no? You know, it would be perfect for Villains Land. You sit down, you get a little bit comfortable, and then all you hear is "Trust in me."
Oh my god.
How they get people off there. Or they just have that where the water pressure is just really high all the time and you can't like adjust it, and you just hear a bunch of people like, "Oh my gosh," like just getting off there real quick.
Water
You could use some bidets in Tomorrowland. Listen, I think the custodial staff would be really happy about. Well, maybe I don't know if they would actually. Maybe
cannon.
they could either make their job better or worse. I don't really know which way to go.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh!
The Giant Peter says OG or Taco Bell can install some. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know if Taco Bell's going that route. Although you can use them after having Taco Bell, but
Yeah, no kidding. You're not wrong.
oh man.
Conductor. Anyways, as you were saying about
Hey, don't even-
Anyways, conductor, let's be serious about this. Yeah, we're this is a serious live stream right here. Okay.
Sure it is.
Okay, Abby's got a really good one.
Sure it is. Sure it is. What'd she say?
this live has gone down the toilet.
You guys are horrible. I can't focus now.
I wonder if they could sell. Don't they have they can get bidets in bulk at Costco? Maybe Disney could get a deal.
Okay, don't even tell me that. Don't tell me that. Because we actually
Bob Iger goes. You just see Iger and Diamaro walking through Costco.
I'm not saying it.
They're looking at different brands.
The hell with you guys. I'm not saying it.
Oh.
God.
Josh is like, "Hey, water pressure. What's this one like? Can I try it? You guys have a." Have you ever seen? By the way, on the top, you ever seen the South Park where Randy finds a debate at Home Depot?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, yes.
That's Josh Giamaro finding about debate. He's just like, "What? Oh my!
Oh my God.
This changes everything."
Oh, 100%. What did you, Brad, say?
Wait,
What is
Jay.
that?
The Villains Land bathroom should have a sign that Polish mortals or BP paired.
Oh my God. I swear. What time are we at? Okay, so we're just over 3 hours. We're probably going to spend another 2 hours just laughing about
Oh my
bidets.
God. Or maybe like when you flush the toilet, you could hear Hades screaming. You know, like when he's
Yeah.
the
Or
apple.
your Ursula. Yeah, you got different villains. Yeah, you get different ones. Gives you repeatability. Got to go back and see which one you get. It's like in Cosmic Rewind. We're like, which song did you get? Same thing on the toilet. What did you get? How I just got.
Damn
I
you,
just got-
George, for opening this can of worms. Damn.
Peter says, I want a smart toilet and a TV in my bathroom. I mean, yeah. That wouldn't help you with, well, at home, that would be good, maybe.
Maybe.
Till your legs go asleep. That's the bad part.
Yeah, and go paralyzed. Sir, horrible. Oh my God, dude. Don't. Okay, Giant Peter Show, don't say that. Do not say that. I work at Costco. I don't hear that word.
I would get a Kirkland bidet. I love Kirkland. I'm crying, by the way. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm crying.
Why? You guys are horrible.
I want a Kirkland bidet. That's
Well,
what I
it says 6 different villains give you 6 different.
The worst one is Dr. Facilier. He's like, I'm going to curse on you. And you're like, oh, no.
Yeah.
Get out
or you know, I think the best one, I think everyone would want Dr. Facilier because then you could get the bum, 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 bum. Are you ready?
Yep.
God.
Give you a prep song. Yeah, I like it.
Hey,
Listen, I think this is smart.
I mean, hey, they couldn't add him into Tiana's Bayou Adventure, so at least they could involve him something.
Can you imagine if they don't fit, they can't fit, they put him in the bathrooms? That's the only place that Dr. Facilier is allowed. Well, yeah. We have Dr. Facilier representation. We have very cool bathrooms here. Kind of like Rapunzel. Like, why don't you put it in the park? Well, we have cool bathrooms. You're like, well, okay, that's fair. I'm waiting for the Kirkland signature. Yeah, they should do Kirkland results shirts. Yeah. Or Roosevelt's. That's what they should do. See, I know Roosevelt's back in the day, they had a bunch of WWE, like old school parody t-shirts.
Yes.
Like I have one that says like Flair and Macho Man for president. And then they just turned into like only button up shirts, which I don't wear. And I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, well. Oh, my God.
I'll have you know, conductor, I buy a lot of clothing from Costco.
No, I know.
Really good deals.
Oh, I see it. Because the same shirts you do wear, I see them at work every freaking day.
It's mostly the pants. Like I'll find jeans that are like $15. I'm like, well, I don't want to lose money on this deal.
No, hell no. No. I get a lot of clothes there myself, but
I would imagine.
Oh yeah. They're cheap. They're good quality.
They are. I think I read something where Costco is like the second highest clothing retailer now.
It is.
That's crazy.
It is.
And soon to be the number one bidet retailer.
Yeah, with your label on it.
If I could get if I could get a bidet spot, if you see my smiling face on a bidet, I will quit the internet. I'll be like, I won. I got a bidet sponsorship.
You do have, and please don't take this the wrong way. You do actually have that like salesperson kind of face, like that you would have like the thumbs up and everything. Yeah, like, yeah.
The bad one's just like, like yeah, that's your plus or no. I should do that on thumbnails now, like thumb or down. Just see how that works out. By the way, you know, Seymour Duck is going to have a whole bunch of AI art based off of this whole conversation.
As I said, yeah, I'm clipping this. I'm clipping this one little segment, and it's going to be its own video.
Could be gold. People would be like,
gold bidets.
Cool bidets.
Fucking.
Like a conductor just accepted that this is where it's gone. He's just like gold bidets.
I give up. Maybe they'll have one. Maybe they'll have one in Tomorrowland, and it'll just be all futuristic. Or one.
No, depending on Tomorrowland, it would just be old and outdated. They wouldn't do it futuristic.
That's true.
Or if they did, that would be the one thing in Tomorrowland that actually works.
That's true. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Like, we did fix Tomorrowland. We have bidets. All right. And the fancy ones from Japan. They're like, okay.
Perfect. And then 6 months later, they get bulldozed.
Probably. They're like, never mind. The bidet experiment went way wrong. They just get rid of all of them across the property. I could see that.
Oh, 100%. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Hey, with all the infrastructure, Josh tomorrow can visit any Costco he wants. He'll probably get a bargain. Fucking buying how many?
Listen, Yeah, if Diamaro gets CEO and his first action, he's just like, listen, guys, bidets. I'm like, he's gonna win over investors, he's gonna win me over, and I'm gonna go all over the internet just being like, guys.
I swear, if any part of the company brings up bidets, there's no shadow of a fact that somebody is watching my channel.
Oh yeah, yeah.
There is no way in hell.
Yeah. Now I can tell you I think OG knows this too. If a video gets over like, I want to say it's like 1,000 views, it is seen by people inside of Disney.
Oh yeah.
Well, they definitely saw my unveil of the Walt animatronic because that one did hit over 1,000.
Did it? Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nice. That's why I'll never get invited to Disney Media. It's all right. I'll be like that guy's on the banned list.
You're amongst friends, believe me. You're amongst friends. But we share one common interest.
I think here's the thing. Like, I think that as much as I would love to be on the media list, I wouldn't be able to give up these kind of conversations.
Agreed. I would much rather operate. I've always been I've never been part of the cool club anyways. Like, not that it would ever happen. I've actually had a conversation with my wife. I'm like, if I was invited, like, I don't think I would actually accept it. Because I think like if you did come out and say like, I love this thing, everybody immediately is like, is it because you actually like it, or is it because you're invited? Like, I think it just changes everything about like what you
like. And here's the thing with me, all this you can read. Like, you can know when I'm happy, when I'm pissed off, if I take a bite out of something and I try to say like, this is the best thing where it tastes like crap, I'd be like, oh my God, this is the best thing that I've ever tried.
I'm the same way. I thought I hid my emotions well till I got married, and then apparently I am just an open book. Because like whenever I'm like mildly irritated, OG said you'll never see OG 55 on the media. Yeah, no. Right there with you, OG. No. Immediately my wife will just be like, "What's wrong?" I'm like, "What did I do?" And it's like, "It's your face." I'm like, "Oh." So apparently I'm the same way. I can't fake it.
My dad does that a lot. My mom's like spot on like a hawk.
Yeah, I've never been able to suck up either. I can't do it. There's something inside of me. I just can't suck up.
Giant Peter show, don't word it like that, because when you say it like that, okay, never mind. I'm not getting into this again.
Wait, you mean what Jared said or what?
No, what Giant Peter said.
Oh, okay.
You got special access.
Well, actually, it's what Jared said. I actually could have came up with something like that, but
don't. I'm trying to like not just fucking lose it right now.
Brandon said, can you imagine Conductor giving a demo of the Kirkland signature?
No, that's it. That's it. You're banned, Brandon. That's it. I don't want to hear another text from you. You're banned. You're horrible. I will never do that.
I want to know when Conductor gets that call about he got promoted and he's just like, oh, like, listen, man, you're the best we got. We need you moving bidets. And there's like, I quit. I'm done. I'm done.
I'm going on unemployment. Not happening.
You just do live streams of just you sitting there just mad, just not saying a word. Just like, this is ridiculous.
Pretty much. I can't even think straight. You guys are.
I just want you to know I love tangent conversations. They are so much fun.
Yeah, I can clearly tell.
Oh, it's a good time. Shit, you have to stop doing all the internet capture magic. I like to make the rounds. It's Labor Day weekend. You just they said we're talking bidets, and I'm like, I'm there.
Okay,
I'm there.
Okay. Well, I am going to add to that though. If Damaro, seriously, if Damaro does do that, and he comes out and says it, you just know how low the food quality is now at the park. That you're in that bidet fucking every.
I mean, you had the sewage issue at Disney World a few times. I mean, it could be related.
Oh Lord.
Just saying.
Jared, please do not tell me that I'm going to be walking around the Magic Kingdom dealing with that when I'm with George and I'm with you, because if I do, oh my God, you'll never hear that.
Now what's going to happen, this is going to go on. You're going to forget about this, and we're all going to be at Disney, and I'm going to walk up to a cast member and be like, hey, where are the bidet restrooms? And they're going to look.
Walk away and
I got to get that on camera. I got to get that on camera. Like literally, I remember, like I would pick, like the youngest trendy, like cast member there is that literally wouldn't even know what the hell a bidet
The
is.
most innocent looking young lady you can find. And then as you walk away, I'll be like, conductor, they have bidets. And I'll just be yelling across.
If I even did that out here, if I did that out here, and I'd find like the youngest, trendiest person, they'd send me to New Orleans Square, and I was like, I said bidet, not beignet.
Oh, our bad. Well, whoopsies. They're close.
God.
By the way, I was going to say, when you said that Imagineering went to New Orleans, I hope their experience was better than mine, because I went to New Orleans once, got out of the car, and within 5 minutes, I was hassled by like multiple rose vendors.
Oh.
And then I saw a woman in the middle of the street kicking a car in traffic. And I was like, okay, this is interesting.
Must have had a bidet in her trunk.
She wanted one. I think they must. Yeah, she was like, I know it's in there. Give me that bidet.
See, that word's going to come up for the rest of the night now. My head. That's a horrible.
Oh,
I swear, if you have that at your wedding.
Oh, I know what I'm getting, George.
I swear, honestly, literally, because by the time my wedding is, and literally, if you did get me that, because I would probably forget about it.
Right.
Like,
this is the joke that just keeps popping back up. Yeah.
If I did get one as a wedding, like I would literally, I probably would need my inhaler because I wouldn't be able to stop laughing. I'd be like out of.
And if by the grace of God they do come up with Kirkland ones, I'm getting it just to hold on to it for myself and to get one for George. And then conductor's going to see it, and you guys both are going to lose it.
No. What's going to happen is we're going to be at his wedding. He's going to open it, but instead of looking at him, everyone's going to look at me and Jerry because nonstop laughing.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. These two clowns laughing at.
That's true.
Because it'd be like Jared got it, and then conductor hooked up the discount.
Shout out conductor for the Costco discount.
Okay, I'm going to tell you right now, if that's the avenue you want to go, discount on a return. So you better treat that thing like it's like a glass.
Oh, George, he's going to use it.
100.
Oh yeah, I'm using
And every time he uses it, he's gonna be like, that Jared, what a guy. Just
my
giving
name
George
better not be part of that. It better not.
Yeah. Jared would be like he'd be pulling off like the Oprah, like you get a bidet,
Yep.
you get a bidet, and you get a
Dude,
bidet.
if I get that bidet sponsorship, you guys are all getting bidets.
Oh,
I'm
God.
roping you in. I'll be like, guys, I don't know. You guys, I already said you're on it. You guys are all now part of this. We're all pushing bidets.
Okay, then I'm going to make you install it. Not touching. You're horrible.
It's a good question.
I can't even look at you right now. You're horrible.
It's a great question.
But really, do Kirkland bidets have special access?
OJ, you want to find out? You better hope to God I don't run into you in the next 10 days.
Well,
I'm gonna be really mad though if like the West Coast Costco's get them, but the East Coast doesn't, because sometimes it takes a long time for the East Coast to get them. And I'd be like, I gotta go all the way out to California to get my Kirkland bidet.
Well,
OG.
technically, you will be seeing him within the next 10 days because you guys are going to HHN. So probably.
Fair.
So get this, OG. So I'm telling you now, okay, I'm gonna make your life a living effing hell on that Friday night. So you better have drinks lined up because you're never gonna hear the end of it.
Welcome in, Remy D. Yeah, we're up past 3.5 hours, and we're talking about different varieties of bidets.
Bidet
Yeah.
talk.
Yeah, Kirkland, Kohler. What else is there? I don't know.
I want an NPR style like radio show where it's just all about reviewing different bidets and like very monotone voices. They're just like, I found the the Amorite special was okay, but the Kirkland special edition though, that water pressure was
I actually
perfect.
agree with you. The Kirkland like really like hits all the right spots.
Yeah, it's and then one guy goes, I don't know about that. Listen, hold on a second. We got to give some credit to the Sony, the VO. They came out with a new one. It's pretty great. Just saying.
So you do.
Did they would get bidets first before? Yeah, they would. They would get them first.
Well, Well, of course we have to have the upper
Yeah.
end.
I'll start the Be Fair to Florida campaign for bidets. Just like, come on, guys. Ridiculous. Or Universal will probably beat them to it, though, and then Disney will do it after Universal, though, if we're being honest.
Oh, knowing Josh tomorrow and how clean he looks.
So you're saying Josh Tomorrow is well aware of bidets? I feel like Bob Iger and Josh Tomorrow have bidets.
Honestly, I can't foresee Josh tomorrow, and I'm not saying this to judge. I'm not saying this to be rude. He just does not strike me as a person that like wipes his ass regularly, like on a daily basis. Like I for him, like literally, like that's all he uses is a bidet.
Oh yeah. I don't think he can bench press like 90 pounds though either, but he seems like a nice guy.
He's going to make that announcement at D23 at the Honda Center. Disneyland with the new bidets coming to your local.
I can't wait for that live stream though. I'm going to be watching it and I'm here conductor be like, son of a bitch. Like just
in the middle and I'm going to be calling your phone. I'm going to be photobombing your phone. You better answer, you SOB.
I'll be live. You can come on. Yeah. You can just, that guy's conductor's coming on. He can be really upset. Just, it's fine. Just let him vent. It's a long story.
Yeah. How can I vent when I have you laughing? It gets me laughing. How can I vent? The hell with venting.
I'm actually looking forward to just the future. Like I'm not every live stream, but there's gonna be like just a random one in the next couple of months. The bidet conversation is gonna come up. I'm gonna wait until there's like others, and then I just want to see conductor just
no.
Yeah. You have to do it where like it's like
But I want it to be where it's like people that like are new maybe, and they're just like, why is he so mad at Jared? What did he do? What did him and George do what did they do?
Yeah.
What's the beef here? My goodness.
I'm gonna look at your guys' membership and ban you. You're not allowed to go to Costco for a year. The hell with you guys.
No, I would if it happened to me, as I scan it and they say your membership's not valid, I'd go, touche. That's fair. That's fair.
You're
horrible. Bidet kids at next year's D23. I mean,
that's horrible.
I bet you they've given away at Oscars before. Then those goodie bags. I guarantee there's been bidets in there.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. But you got to get those waters from Lake Minnetonka, though, if you want the real luxury experience. You've never experienced that type of cleanliness.
No. It sounds like an experience.
Okay.
probably more than we got on day 2 of Destination D23. That's more of an experience. Holy
that would have helped out with the second day. That's true.
Yeah.
This is probably all my fault. Actually, I take partial blame. I blame mostly George, but
suck. I hate you.
OG's gonna make it up to you though. OG said he's gonna bring you some Kirkland wine though.
Yeah, bullshit. Not bring me anything.
Pissed off. Sons of bitches.
You're
keep buying me Kirkland stuff.
What did you just say?
It's a great Prince reference. Oh, dude. Well, I got reminded of it because somebody in my chat had said there should be a new ride that's Michael Jackson and Prince during like they fight it out for and you replace Supercharged with Michael Jackson and Prince in a dance fight. And I'm like, that's better than what's there now. I'm in.
Hey, is that before or after they take the 15-minute break to go visit days?
Well, I think, probably after. You got to wash out.
I think there's going to be intermission.
Well,
that's what I think.
Oh man, I do love the hot dogs at Costco. They're so good.
They are good. They are good.
By the way, I had never had a Costco hot dog until like 6 months ago.
What?
Really? I just don't eat hot dogs much.
Here's the funny thing: I really don't eat I don't eat.
Yeah, and I had never. I went, and my father-in-law, he was like, "I got you a hot dog," and I'm like, "Ah," and he's like, it's $1.50. Holy crap, those things are amazing. I now get one every time I go to Costco now.
Oh yeah. Oh, Davis said this live stream is funny. You sure? You sure it's funny, or is it just gone in left field? Because that's what I feel like.
See, what's made it better is you have 2 versus 1. This is what makes the dynamic great. Conductor is just so mad at where
We need OG. We need a 4th person.
he's going to gang up on you.
Yeah,
He's going to gang up.
You're asking for like deep water right there because
Yeah.
I don't know. I think he'd be jumping on the bidet.
He's the first one there.
Hey, that's all right because I might actually see the real OG because he's probably already liquored up for the night. So I really
Listen, if we have a hard time getting OG on board, I'm just going to tell him I got the Japan model and it comes with the lady with it, and he's in.
No.
And that brand is called Asian Persuasion, and that's how we get OG on board.
There you go. Or either that, or you tell them, yeah, you know, there's an incentive if you get one at Costco. I heard there's a bunny ranch in Las Vegas that's calling their name.
True. That's in the box.
Oh yeah, there's a coupon for it.
Yeah, we're gonna break. Yeah, Conductor's we're gonna break him. I don't know. I don't know what this is gonna look like on the other end, but
don't say that. Don't say that.
Only the bidet would know.
Yeah, with its.
I like how Conductor tried to take this back, and it was just like, no, just come here.
No,
we're staying on this.
Next, you're going to tell me we're going to come out with ones with the AI and the freaking Alexa attached to it.
Oh, you know that's coming.
Great. Oh God, here we go.
But that would
Here we go.
be Alexa. That would be like it's like, press the button. We are now flushing your poop. It's
Oh, God, don't.
Actually, what the bidet would do would tell you, be like, you're a or they would break down your poop and how, like, what you've been eating. Like, your diet has been subpar. You've eaten too many Costco hot dogs. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'd be unplugging the damn thing and saying, you know what? I have one life. The hell with you fucking thing.
By the way, does anybody else do this? When I go to a Disney hotel, I always unplug the room listening device that they have in there now.
I didn't even know they had one.
They do at Disney World, at least. They got those Alexas or whatever in there. I always unplug them.
I think, is that the thing like where they do like they have like the trivia thing?
Yeah, it's like it can. Yeah, as soon as we go in the room, I just literally nope.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that thing is like annoying. Like
The NSA is already listening to me. I don't need to give them any more information.
Well, especially if you're talking about bidets, because next thing you know, your phone's going to be all about bidets.
Oh, I guarantee you, I guarantee you right now, if I go to Facebook, I'm going to see a bidet ad. No doubt. I'm looking right now.
I'm going to look on Amazon because I guarantee I'm going to find one.
Oh, you'll find one. You'll find plenty.
Don't say it like
You'll find.
Don't say it like that.
You'll find so many.
Don't say it like that. Good God.
Okay. Well, actually, I'm not seeing any so far. Okay, maybe it's delayed.
Yeah. Well, maybe you ordered too many and they ran out of stock.
I only got 3. I only had 3. I mean, yet. Really? Wait till that sponsorship kicks in.
Oh, great. Truckloads will be coming in.
Just so a pallet's going to sew up on my driveway. I'm going to go out to my neighbors, be like, hey, there's a bunch of bidets.
Give out Christmas gifts.
My neighbor across the street, you guys, he's Scottish. Now he's no longer an alcoholic. He used to. I literally would go out there 10 o'clock in the morning, and you'd hear his name was Craig, and he'd be like, "Hello, good morning, Jared," and you just hear he just cracking open a beer at like 10 a.m. The dude just drink all day long. So if I came out and just yelled, "I got bidets," he'd be like, "Sounds great," and he wouldn't even blink.
Oh my God.
Well, actually, with him being Scottish, I mean, if he wore a kilt, that would be like 10 times easier because you just lift it up.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Wait. What did OG say? Jared, your NSA assigned agent, becoming an expert on bidets.
My NSA assigned agent got broke a long time ago. He's like, "What the hell is this guy?" I listen, ancient aliens, and now we're talking about bidet. What the hell is this guy talking about?
Well, it was going okay until Webba started it, and then George just amplified it times a million. And now
OG says Webba is forklift certified. He got you. I am too, by the way. I drove a fork truck for like 7 years. Yeah, me and Webba can deliver all. Sozo, yep. Wait, listen, we got the fork trucks covered.
Yeah, and then you got the Costco guy. So it's like
no, don't. Quiet.
Yep.
Not allowed to talk. Your timeout.
That's
for 10 minutes.
front door service, just right to your front door. Oh, Carlos is a good one.
What did he say now? Oh God.
I can see Josh tomorrow making the announcement of the new bidets for Disney from Grizzly Peak Geysers.
Oh my God. Where are you dude? Oh my God.
Oh,
OG George, send them the link. I want to hear what that SOB
You know-
is saying.
You know what's so funny is
Unbelievable.
that Jared brought over a lot of his viewers, and they were like on a nice conversation, like
Yeah,
with all the Disney stuff, and like the
oh yeah, they're just like, wow, he is.
probably,
Jared.
what the hell did we just get?
I
into?
feel like my audience probably knows I'm not quite mature, but they're just like, this is a whole other side. I didn't,
Yeah.
or they're informed. I don't know. Who knows?
Now what's going to happen is my YouTube channel, all my socials are going to get all these followers, and the only comment I'm going to get is, when can I expect my bidet at my local Costco? Thank you, Jerry.
Well, it is now.
Well, thank you. You suck. So you, George, you both suck. God damn, dude. You guys are horrible.
You know what? That really would work in Piston.
That would work at Disney Peak. That would
Well,
work really well.
Literally, and then like as it just comes up, it's like ka-chow.
Oh my God. Well, what?
I
why-
need that now in my life. Good job. Oh man.
Oh God.
Brandon has a good point. He goes, Jared can tell you he and I have some interesting conversations. This is true. This
Yeah.
is true.
I can only imagine.
It's true. It's not their fault. I mean,
No, of course. And honestly, for all of Capture the Magic's viewers, like this is the kind of stuff you will get with Citrico Central as well. So
Yeah.
if you have fun with Capture the Magic, you'll definitely have fun over here. So we all are on a same playing field when it comes
Oh, yeah.
to kind of humors.
yeah.
Yeah, no. We were all on the same playing field, and then when Webbo made that comment, it was all over.
I
And
feel
what
like
was funny,
It's not-
but what was funny was he was literally being serious when he said literally back to front. And when I read it, I'm like, okay, well, this comes time for like a little Italiano joke.
That's
I said front to back, and then Jared asked, "Well, okay, well, what do you guys do?"
okay,
And then
but
immediately I'm thinking like the bidet, and then when you did mention the bidet, and that was it. That was
it is off to the races.
yep.
lovely.
That's the history of this.
Yeah, history.
I'm just gonna tweet at you tomorrow and just say
No.
something about bidets. Just
No, don't.
and somehow it's gonna trend, like it's gonna catch on for no reason, and you're just gonna be just son of a bitch.
God.
You did what in his video?
What in his?
In his
I'm
peak.
not even gonna repeat that last part. No.
You can imagine like outside the restrooms at Piston Peak, you just hear a bunch of ka-chows constantly.
What?
Mr. Tegmere, my my Destination 223 live stream recap, bitching and moaning, bidets and blues.
Oh my God, you guys are horrible.
Wait, is there like an AI summary of the chat? Because sometimes
no,
they do
no.
that.
No.
Oh my gosh. I don't know.
I'm gonna look at it. There usually is. I want to see if it's just the users are commenting on bidet usage. It has to be, surely.
Oh
Let's
my
see.
God.
Oh, they don't have it. Dang it.
Okay, I haven't even had dinner yet, and I don't even think.
What's that have to do with bidets?
A
You still
lot.
have dinner.
Because after dinner, then he's going to need a bidet.
I don't even think I can enjoy my.
You're gonna the next time, inevitably, the next time you use the restroom, you're gonna be like, "Son of a bitch, bidet would be really nice right now."
I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, it has gone down that.
Now you have to also blame the chat somewhat because they have kept this going. I'm just gonna say. I mean, it's been a group effort. Oh wait. Oh, what does OG have? Does he have a link?
Oh,
Do they have them? I'm looking right now.
I swear I'm gonna slap you on Friday.
They have bidets.
Don't say that.
Put in an order and have it as a drop off at conductor's.
No, you can't. You can't have my address. The hell with you clowns.
They got Brondel. I never heard of Brondel, but they got them. They got a bunch of them.
Oh my gosh.
I don't need to hear.
I didn't know that they had these. I don't see a Kirkland though.
Okay, well, Robert, if you want me to have one, Jared's flipping that bill for $1,600. So you better hope.
Wait, hold on. You can get one for like 30, 40. I mean, if you're going real fancy, you got 60. Wait, they sell for 50. Wait, hold on. 16. Which one's 1,600?
At Costco.
That's a fancy.
You just posted in the comment $1,549.
I know. I'm looking. I don't see it though on the page. Oh wait, I do see it.
Yep.
Oh, you get Costco direct savings with it. It's out of stock at my store. Damn it.
Oh my gosh.
Right. So you're telling me I don't have to wait long for it. So it's express delivery. Oh my
It's
God.
slim, contemporary, one-piece smart toilet with integrated personal cleansing. Elongated bowl offers added room and comfort.
4.5 stars.
Heated seat and adjustable temperature settings. Hey.
I can't even look at you two. You two are. Oh my God.
What's the review say? I'm curious now.
I don't want to listen to the review. I hope there isn't a review.
Someone said they love this smart toilet.
Lovely.
It's a good one.
OG says, do Costco beignets use bromide so it smells like Pirates of the Caribbean while you clean?
That's a great product.
Oh my God.
Smells for your water.
You know what? Because I'm an affiliate with Magic Candle Company. They do the oils and shit like that. So
True.
Don't do that.
like literally, can you imagine a diffuser mixed in with a bidet?
Every time you use it, you're just like, oh, it just takes me. I feel like I'm right on the Pirates of the Caribbean.
You guys are.
George keeps going to the bathroom 9 times a day just to get the smell. The days of the new popcorn bucket.
Oh my God.
Oh,
God.
Robertson.
What did he say?
He said that if they take bromine, I will definitely buy a bidet.
Yeah, buy it for Jared, not me.
I'll try it.
Yeah.
I'll do a very serious review of a bidet and sense on my channel.
I will make sure to not accept that invite for that live stream.
People, my haters will just be, they won't know what to do with me at that point. They'll be like, I don't know what he is now. He's a bidet
lover.
He's pushing bidets now. I don't know what that means. It is a group effort. Yeah.
I'm sure it is.
Giant Peterson, Magic Candle Company, we got the bromine Costco beignets now for the smells.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
I don't know how the hell this went this way. Okay.
Pirate themed bidets because of the rum. That's a good point. I mean, hey, maybe Beacon Barrel's got some pirate themed bidets.
Well,
Awesome.
you would know. You
I haven't
live
been
out
yet.
there.
I know I haven't been yet. I haven't tested them out. I don't use public restrooms though unless I have to.
I'm the same way.
Like I will hold it and go home before I use unless it's just an emergency.
Honestly, the best public restroom like on Disneyland Resort property is the restrooms in the Grand Cali. For sure.
I could see that. Yeah.
They don't have bidets, so don't get too excited over there.
Yet.
No. Ever.
What
Oh,
watch
not-
out for the Pinocchio bidet? Yeah, you sit down and you're like, lie to me. Like
It's either people take a really long time or it's a really short visit, whichever one. George has been in there a long time. What is he doing in there?
No, it's gonna talk to you and it's gonna say, "Wow, that was short. You want to go for round 2?"
What makes it even creepy? Like, I'm a real boy. I'm like, I don't know.
Oh my God.
hi diddly dee.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Not to mention Pinocchio is like, if you think about the content of that movie is weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you watch like a lot of the scenes are like very disturbing.
Oh, there's one like there's something about there about like going to Pleasure Island with a bunch of young boys, and you're like, what?
Yeah, it's
What are we doing?
yes, Grand Cali bathrooms, Mr. Fancy. Yes, I will. Honestly, those are like the best public restrooms.
Well,
You should see.
I'm
Disney
not going to go
presents-
there.
Disney presents the Muppets Bunch Blast in 2000 only at Hollywood Studios.
Oh my god!
You should see Roberts. He's like, I'm glad I'm off work tomorrow because I can only imagine telling my boss I overslept and stayed up too late listening to a YouTube stream about bidets. Like, it wasn't my fault.
It was your fault.
You didn't get. No, I'm saying that's what he would say. I know this is partly my fault. No,
No. You and George share the same level.
that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, I'll say.
Okay, do we want to straighten it out before we? You guys been on here a long time.
Yeah. So okay. So conductor, as you were saying about Frozen.
I don't even know if I can even talk.
No, I will say about Frozen, I don't understand why they don't put it in like Magic Kingdom.
Really quick, Cassandra, you really missed the doozy. Like,
Just go back like 10 minutes.
yeah, like, well, actually, no, go back like 40 minutes because
No,
I think
don't do that. No.
The bidet toilet companies are wondering why they're selling so many bidets and why they keep referencing Capture the Magic.
Sandra, all
I thought at some point it'd be a promo code Captain Magic. Save yourself 20% off of a Kirkland bidet.
Yeah.
came in at the right time. What's booty blast?
Well,
Yeah.
No,
but
don't.
man,
Unless you want George to be canceled, don't answer that.
Oh, dude, that's been like long gone. there's no way in heck that
I don't think you could cancel George. He's got too much chest hair. You can't. I think that's the thing.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like with me, like even like with regular cancel culture, like for me, I think it's out there, but yet I don't really necessarily believe it because as much as people would stop watching me, there's going to be someone out there that would watch me. So it's like, try to cancel me.
Look at what your wife is saying. She is saying in the comments, we're talking about bidets. She can't.
She's just informing a new listen. She just.
She probably can't even sleep because she's so disturbed of what you're bringing up.
I don't think anybody could sleep because they just want to know like where this conversation is going to head.
Nah,
No,
I don't know. Probably bidets
I mean, it'll go somewhere.
wide.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
How do you think I wonder if the first guy that ever used, like, they figured out a bidet, if everyone just outcasted him from society at first, and then they're like, that guy had a point.
Yeah.
Like, if you stick a hose in your toilet, and like, get out of here, you weirdo. And they use it, and like, oh, son of a. Jethro had a really good idea. We probably shouldn't have banished him.
Oh my god.
I don't know what's more disturbing, actually, the concept of what a bidet is or the fact that you named him Jethro.
My go-to is from Missouri. I always use Jethro, Rick, Ted. These are all people. Yeah. Everyone I grew up, like, there was a Jethro that I would always, he's kind of the catch-all for the Midwestern hillbilly that he'll fix whatever problem you got in a weird way, but it'll get fixed.
Okay. Good. Yeah.
That's very true, Cassandra. You're not wrong.
I'm not answering that.
Then Cassandra, George was saying he is Mr. Cinnabon because he loves to glaze somebody.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's just kidding. He didn't say that, but God, I wish I did.
I swear, if the hotel we're staying at for your wedding has them, I'm leaving that hotel and I'm finding a hotel with classic. It's not just bullshit. Better not.
We've turned conductor off to bidets for life now. I feel he's
he'll go into work and then they'll say, "Can you unload this water at the desk?"
They're gonna have a new pet. They're gonna be pushing it. He's gonna see bidet. I can see him on that fork truck just getting something down. He's like, "Motherfucking!" Just starts screaming.
I'm gonna just tell my bosses I have PTSD and
I can't. Brandon says, imagine Citrico's channel ads starting tomorrow will be all bidet ads. It's possible. I bet they have a pretty high RPM on those.
I honestly wouldn't mind it, to be honest with you.
No.
I'm sure you're just going to run down to your local Costco.
Conductor's never coming.
I don't know if I am, Johnny. I don't know. It's a catch-22 at this point. Because I don't even think I can walk down the aisle where we even sell those anymore because it just ruined it.
I don't know. To be fair, I don't know if they're in store. I've never seen them in store. Do they? I don't. Well, maybe the California one does.
We carry them in store, and now I can't go down the aisle. Thank you.
I'll have to check mine.
Great. If I get a picture, I'm immediately deleting it.
Well, I'll just send it to the group chat. It's fine.
I'll delete it off there.
I just get kicked out of all the group chats.
What do you think now? What kind of crap is he coming out with? You sure you don't want to stay at our hotel? No, I don't. No.
Why do I get the feeling that like if we're out there for George's wedding and then like the next morning is just going to be a train wreck of just being like, what happened last night?
Yeah, it'd be like The Hangover.
No, knowing OG, he'll probably poison something where I'll get food poisoning and I'll have no choice. And then I'll never hear the end of that.
My goodness. Off that Kirkland wine.
Yeah, I know. He'll lace it up with something. I don't know what. He's mysterious like that. His hair gives him wicked powers, I guess.
Wicked powers. I am curious when OG gets a haircut, does he just tell me once the Johnny Bravo? That's what I'd do.
You said the Johnny Bravo?
Yeah. It fits.
I wonder if he even keeps. I wonder if he lets the barber even keep the hair that he cuts off, or OG just takes it back and just stores it somewhere.
You think he keeps his own hair?
I don't know. It seems it's mythical, so why the hell not?
That's powers.
Why not? He has something to do with it.
Oh.
Why you think at his local, wherever he goes, Walgreens or freaking CVS, they're always out of freaking hair gel? You know why?
He surely gets it at Costco in bulk.
I'm sure as he passes by the bidets.
Yeah.
In your honor.
Hair gel bidet special. Yeah.
You buy two, you get one free.
Yeah. Maybe. Maybe a little bit.
Oh my God. Wicked powers. Okay. Well,
see, this is the thing. Even if I ever was like, let's say if it ever got to the point where it's like Disney's like, hey, Jared, we want you to do a commercial, I would literally turn around and do a live stream like this the next day and just get a phone call. And they're like, what the hell? I'm like, listen, man, I don't know what to tell you. I love talking about bidets. I won't stop.
Oh, and so OG says, I show my barber a pic of Johnny Bravo, and he says, say no more. I got you.
I got you.
Oh, my God.
Over
in real life? Yeah.
Too much.
Yeah.
Jay Brett says, fun fact about Johnny Bravo. According to the creators, he actually gets laid plenty of times. It's just that the show is about the times he strikes out.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. He also skipped leg day a lot, but it's fine.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Well, I don't know if you guys are in soon. It's like 1 here. I'm probably going to go to bed. I don't know if you guys want to keep going.
Yeah, I don't blame you because the bidet talk kind of killed the.
I'm in. Listen, I would love to stay for more bidet talk, but I just.
Well,
I will say though, definitely when I get back from Cabo, which I'm for sure have like a lot of fancy bidets out there too, because we're going to have all the VIP exclusive.
No.
Oh yeah, you got to have bidets.
I better not see pictures. Don't you dare.
I swear, if Cabo has bidets, I'm taking pictures. I'm putting it on Instagram, and I'm tagging everybody that was in this conversation.
I may or may not already have a prompt made up for Banana Nano about bidets and conductor, and seeing what it kicks out to me. We'll see.
And I'm going to disassociate myself. You guys are horrible.
What happened? I thought you and conductor were cool. Like,
yeah,
had a little bit of falling out.
That's before the bidet talk. Now it's ruined it.
You really?
hell is being? What kind of?
That is true. Disney would do that. They would definitely do like a Lilo and Stitch bidet.
Oh God.
That would be cool. And they could literally title it the Hawaiian roller coaster ride brand.
Yes.
Oh my God. Well, why not just base it off what do you call it? Oh my God. Thunder Mountain and call it the Wild Mine Train while you're at.
Ooh, the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Sure.
Give you every time you do it. Wildest ride in the wilderness. Ka-chow. And you're like, oh my gosh.
Either that or the wildest hurricane you're ever gonna feel.
Yeah. It's true. So clean you could get a colonoscopy. That's true. I mean, listen, you'll be never cleaner.
Lovely.
Walk around with confidence all day long.
Yeah.
Is that before or after I run into you at the park and then we pass the sewage spot?
Well, yeah, in parks not to clean. That's true. In Florida, you get a lot of the swamp butt down in Florida when you walk around.
Swamp butt.
Don't say it like that.
You got to get that. You got to get that gold bond going. I will give you that as a legitimate tip. If you're going to Florida theme parks,
Oh yeah.
gold bond yourself up and down.
Lovely.
Yeah, you need like honestly, like especially with you need Gold Bond, you need Vaseline, you need like Balmex, you need like all that, all that shit.
Well, good. Then I'll go to OG's store near his house and buy all that shit.
Colonoscopy rethemed Body Wars.
I'll go
Body
buy
Wars bidets.
Well, hell, they're not doing anything with Body War or that stupid Golden Pavilion. Just put about 500 bidet toilets in there, and you're good. I'm not doing anything with it anyway.
What would they call it? They'd theme it to something.
Yeah, the world of bidets.
The world. Ooh.
Ooh, I like that.
The world of bidets. Try it now.
It goes on.
The wonders of bidets.
It goes on during Food and Wine. Just a little expo they have going on. The world of bidets.
Because it's only open seasonally.
Yeah.
Yeah, open season for a bidet.
Like we need a lot of extra restrooms with Food and Wine going on here.
Yeah, we need extra. We need extra maintenance crews for plumbing. Be available,
dude. And Cassandra's not wrong. She's a hot, steamy ass. You will see people if you're there. Like my buddy went one time, and I told him like put on Gold Bond, and like you see him that second day walk when the chafing kicks in, and you see him kind of waddling around. You'll see people in Disney World a lot of times doing that waddle where you're like, oh, he didn't have Gold Bond. That's my next sponsorship.
Oh my god, that's gonna be the next one.
Don't.
I'll be like Tommy Boy, like, why I need a warranty when you're, that whole spiel. That's a good name. That's a good name.
Oh my god.
Just know whenever you're at Disney World, I don't know about Disneyland, but if you see people doing the waddle, you'll know.
Oh yeah, when you got the
Yep, it's a walk. You'll see it, and you're like, oh, that guy.
You ever see the movie The Aristocats? Like when you see the two geese when you get the dun, 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 dun.
Oh yeah, yep. Yep.
God.
The goose waddle.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what does Shawnee say?
See, conductor is the real reason this conversation keeps going with his reaction. He keeps begging us.
That's a good point.
No,
that's a good point.
No,
your resistance has only made it better.
Yeah, for you two, not
right.
for me. I have to deal with it every day.
Non-consensual bidet talk is funnier than if you're consenting.
Yeah, well, I don't consent, so that's a horrible.
Yeah, Brandon says cowboy chafe walk. That's exactly what it is. Yep.
Lovely. I can't wait to see that on my.
I'll point it out to you. Don't worry.
No, don't. Well, you did. Keep your opinions to you and George.
I'll go walk up to the guy, give him a sample pack of Gold Bond for him.
Gold Bond. That would be like a good combo. Like I think a Gold Bond and a bidet.
Oh yeah, you're selling everything. Could you imagine? By the way, you're in a park. You can't hear the conversation. You see me walk up to some random guy, and it looks like we're really animated, and then it walks away, and he's like, pat me on the back. He's like, thanks, man. Look at you. I gave him Gold Bond, man. I saw it from a mile away. He's like, what? Yeah, I saw the swamp ass trying to help the guy out. He was very appreciative.
You know what? I bet you people would be very appreciative because there's times like if you're stuck in the park and like, especially at Disney World parks, like where you're all the way over World Showcase and
Oh yeah.
you have to get all the way back to, I'm sorry, I'm just going to call it Future World. To me, that's still Future World, but
Yeah.
and that's where you have to get like to the first aid. I'm sorry. I would appreciate if someone just walked up to me and said, you know what? I see how you're walking. I feel your pain. Here's a packet sample of Gold Bond. Like that would be my hero of the day.
That guy, yeah. You would forever be like, I don't know who that guy was, but man, he saved me. I will tell you, they have some sort of runners use it that you like put between your legs. It's supposed to, it looks like a donor stick. It does not work. I can tell you I tried it one time and I regretted it halfway through the day. I was like, the Gold Bond is the only thing I've ever found that works.
Don't say it like that.
There's a Gold Bond dealer with the Backlot Express. Yeah, you got to have drop points in the park, you know, little side income.
I'm too tired for this bullshit.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
Since midnight, the hell with you guys.
And then Carlos, I can already see DCA having the worst bidets of all the Disney parks.
So now, so Carlos, what you're saying is we're gonna rank best from worst. Great. This conversation is gonna go for another 3 hours. Thanks.
Maybe. Nobody has to work tomorrow.
Yeah, be us.
He has to get the delivery of the bed.
No.
Days.
If I even see a UPS driver at my house and I see something like that, I say, you have the wrong address. Send it back. Don't you dare.
I should get it. Man, Gold Bond. Man, that'd be a good sponsorship to get.
DCA, Disney's Crappy Adventure. Oh my gosh.
There would be some sort of articles out there about best and worst bidets.
Knowing you, since you
Abby,
like
that's a good idea.
I think since you like doing reviews on articles that I see like multiple times a day, I could see you doing a review article, and I'm gonna make sure I avoid that one.
I want to do it just to see. First off, it would get no views, but I just want to see what the people that hate me would do. They'd be like, "Wait a minute, what?"
I want to see what Alicia Estella would do, since she's your absolute favorite out there.
I have no problem. She covers stuff great. I've never met her. I don't know anything.
Mr. Theme Park Wizard in the house.
Wizard, you are mute. You better not say anything. You're done. Don't you dare.
Oh my gosh.
If I see you at Horror Nights, you're done too. So don't you dare.
The day adventure.
Oh
see, you're continuing it. I stopped. You are keeping it up. Don't you even start. Don't do it. Don't do it. Horrible. God, you have a bat tail. Look at it. See, look at it. You're amping them up now. Thanks. Now I gotta deal with that. Thank you.
It was starting to die down, then he brought it back.
Yeah. I'll be at HHN Tuesday.
Good. I'm gonna be there Friday, so I've no chance of seeing you. Good. Good. One less person I have to deal with.
Conductor just removes himself from everybody he knows. He's like, I'm so tired of this damn bidet talk.
He just started like unfollowing and blocking everybody.
Yeah, unfollow. Oh yeah, restrict.
Hey, conductor, we got a live stream. You want to hop on? He's like a screw you. But like, he might hop on. We'll see. He was conductor was maybe.
Cassandra, why would you say that? Don't say that.
That should be at Halloween Horror Nights house with bidet. Oh, okay. HHN needs bidet. I didn't even see that before Giant Peter said it. Good timing.
It's
the house of bidets.
No, don't.
Just a bunch of zombies walking around with swamp ass. Like, ah.
Oh my god.
What the hell is being said? Okay, wait.
Oh wait, let's see. I have way more bathroom puns. One could say that I'm backed up. Theme Park Wizard George, get monetized so I could send a super chat.
No.
Dude, I'm trying to, man. Like as I said,
no.
my watch hours are like through the roof, but like when it comes to like the subs, get all your peeps, get all your Universal peeps. Tell them if they're interested in Gold Bond and bidets, just send them over to Central and tell them to subscribe.
Where are you at on your subs? You're almost, you get to 500 and you can get super chats. So you're like 60.
What is it, 66?
Something like that. Yeah, you're like 60. I think you're at 460. You're at 438.
Brandon, you're fired. I hate you.
Can be
tell Universal and not allow you to go to HHN or Universal. Period. You're banned.
Or unflushed.
The
puns write themselves, really.
You see what you guys started? You see that?
Horror unclogged.
Started.
Oh, the smells in that house would be next level.
Oh, that would be, because honestly, even the smells like in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre and all that, like when you go through like the barn and stuff, like it like reeks, like it's dead flesh. So I mean that's basically the smell of a used, but old bidet. I mean,
it's true. It's very true. Are you bidet? I like how the chat's just taken over at this point. It's just the chat.
Wizard, I'm gonna smack you if I see you. You and OG. Swear. Both are.
That's the thing. Conductor's tall, but I feel like I could run faster than you if I had to. So if I needed to, I could just escape.
I love Kev says as we enter our
Yeah, this is where this conversation has ended since this lovely gentleman joined the conversation.
I couldn't help George. George just teed it up. It was like a fastball down the middle. What am I supposed to do? Just take it?
Yeah, swing in a mess, not sit there and hit a home run with it.
He says at hour 5 we given away Kirkland bidets.
Yes, that's a great idea, actually.
No, it's not.
So Think Park Wizard, diarrhea squirts on you in that house.
You come out soaked in a different way.
Oh my gosh.
No. Okay, that's it. No more live streams I'm going to be part of, so that way you don't get monetized. So I don't have Wizards sending super chats. That's it. No more.
He's like, I'll send. Listen, he won't be the only one. I'll send bidet super chats to your channel. No, you have to accept those. It's money.
I could deny them and reverse it.
It's like $100 super chat from Captain Magic. Screw that guy. I'm refunding that. And they're like, no, man, that's a good super chat. Nope.
Oh, good. You can have 90 and I'll take 10 for stress comment.
PTSD.
I think it's so funny. Like now this is the longest live I've ever done, especially on Citrico Central. And I think it literally dragged up because of bidets.
It did.
Yeah. Like talking about the bidets hit that 4-hour threshold.
Lovely. Because I could see Jared's
or I should say it hit that 4-hour flush hold.
Next, you're going to tell me.
I'm actually shocked that George hasn't somehow snuck in an ex-wife joke in all of this conversation. There's like an hour.
Well, his ex-wife.
Well, the reason why is because bidets are something that I actually like.
It's true. She's not good enough for bidets.
No. Next, you're going to tell me the Kirkland brand's going to have a super or a dull version. $100 difference.
It's good. Oh, Peter's bringing it back serious.
Yeah, maybe.
Let's see. On a serious note, if anyone is interested in going to Paris for Frozen, buy those tickets as soon as possible since they will skyrocket.
Yeah, just make sure Jared and George are not part of that group, or you'll never experience Frozen the proper way ever again.
It's gonna heighten the experience, man. It's gonna be great.
And give you PTSD too.
Let it go. You're like, I will. I'll be right back.
They can actually call one like the bidet genie. You know, like how they have like genie as like a reference, like to anything like
yeah,
magic. The bidet genie. And it's like you really got a friend in me.
You got to rub it 3 times for it to work.
Jay Brad, the Tomorrowland poop remover.
Don't say it like that.
I love how it's delved into like middle school humor, which is right up my alley, and I'm there for it.
Yeah, because you got none better to do, don't you?
That's
You
just
already-
that's just my humor.
Yeah, you already kissed your kids goodnight, so why not? You just go on a 4
Listen,
hour.
they're proud of their father having bidet conversations.
Sure.
OG wants to know: do we put little carrots on our poops and call it Olaf?
Mr. Hanky style, you mean?
I think if I put a carrot on my poop, I think I would call him Ooflof.
Okay, OG's had too much to drink. He's gone sideways.
See, but here's the weird thing. I haven't. No, actually. Oh, that's right. I had a martini earlier today.
Oh,
That's
God.
probably.
How
That's
about
probably,
you, Gary? Do you crack a 40 before you jumped on? I'll take that as a yes. Okay.
oh my gosh.
So I'm the only sober one here. So the loser.
I haven't had a drink. All I've had is water.
You know, it's been hours since. I mean, obviously the martini is out of my body, but I mean, I could say the same if I was sitting on a bidet, but
point.
I mean, but this as I said, this is me sober. Can you imagine? As I said, when I have a few drinks in me,
I do want to
you
see
get
this.
Yeah, see, you get this times 100.
Yeah. Well, I've already seen the test of that, Jared. It's not pleasant.
Dude, so the last time I was ever drunk was my brother's bachelor party. He's been married over 10 years now. And we were at this bar, and this girl, so I was with my buddies, and he had a girlfriend. This girl just sits down, and like I just remember sitting there, and I was like, "What do you want?" And she's like, so I was talking to one guy, like, he's married. And I was just ruining. This girl was trying to hit on guys, and apparently I was yelling at the bar, and I think I called her a certain name because I said, "You're married, you should go home." It's like, so apparently when I drink, I get very morally righteous about what women should be doing in marriages.
Perfect. Because that's exactly what I wanted you to do at his wedding. Videotape the whole goddamn thing. So, yep. That's exactly what.
Why is Jared giving a speech?
Yeah.
And then you just stand up at the podium with the mic, and I'm like, oh god, here we go.
Yeah.
You're reminded of a live stream, 2025.
Yeah. And you're gonna have it clipped, and it's gonna play on the big jumbo.
You better not.
Just to get conductor going. Just like,
You better not. Better not. Because I will take that projector and throw it half across the room.
I as I said, Peter, I'm clipping wherever the bidet conversation started. I'm clipping it. It's going to be its own video. So.
I hope that video gets you to 500 subs. That's what I want. That video alone, and then you're monetized for super chats, and conductor just loses.
Yeah, I would laugh literally. I would laugh my ass off to the bank, because if I've done everything in my power to like hit the threshold, and that would be the video that would, yeah.
The thing is, sometimes a random video, to this day, my best video, it has like over 100,000 views, is literally a video I did on Jenny Nicholson talking about the Star Cruiser, and she had some ad thing with Disney. It's like an 8-minute long video. It was one of the first ones I ever did. It has like 120,000 views. I'm like, why this video out of any video? Sometimes you never know.
Well, because she was upset. She didn't have a bidet in her hand.
See, just to confirm. See, now listen, you brought it up again. We were talking about the Star Cruiser. You said the B word.
I have to. Because I'm going to have goddamn night terrors tonight, so I can't even sleep on my day off. Thank you. I have night terrors about these damn things. I have to go to therapy.
It'd be like the new Five Nights at Freddy's. So like you have like these like bidets.
They just keep getting a little closer every time you turn around.
No, worse than that. It's going to be like The Exorcist times 100.
That could be true. Brady says, Jared, remember that night at Atlantic Dance Club when the guy spent the night sitting in the corner heckling people? Oh, yeah, I remember that. Because, yeah, all the women wanted to dance, and I was like just watching, making sure creeps weren't going to dance with the women.
I'm trying to say, like, let's see, that would be Bidet Draco Central.
You are having too much.
That's not a bad idea for an alternative channel, by the way.
Yeah,
Bidet
I will not be part of that.
The Datrico. I like it.
Draco.
I will not be part
Sounds
of
like
that.
it sounds like a city you would find in California. Like I have to like travel to Bidet Draco.
Yeah, I feel like that would be. Yeah. But they wouldn't have bidets. It would literally be just one that did not have a capture the particle. My name is set. My channel name is set up way too many puns.
Oh my gosh.
What Abby say now? See, now you got her going, but Days is not good.
Brandon said, "Can you imagine conductor lying on the couch telling his shrink about his bidet nightmare?"
Yeah, I'm gonna say I know two good friends that I thought were friends.
And then after you tell their whole spiel, she goes, "Well, have you ever tried them? They're great." And I'm like,
No.
Oh my gosh.
Oh God. New
Infinity Defense. Get
And
all this.
It's like
Get all the Infinity stuff.
elephants, but instead it's all bidets. But actually, that would really work because technically, I mean, if you sit on a Winnie the Pooh bidet, you're really like pushing out those elephants, heffalumps, and woozles.
Okay, let me clarify at this point. Nothing at a Disney property to deal with that word is never allowed. My God, I can't even think.
I mean, to be fair though, Disney would name them something magical other than bidets.
Yeah, they would. They would come up with something.
Yeah, I don't think they would. They would probably get Q signs.
Brandon said Tigger's bouncing.
My God.
Oh.
No.
I'm trying to figure out what Disney would call bidets.
I don't know.
The theme park flusher. I mean, yeah.
I mean, it could have like the tagline, like it's just like a Disney bidet, like release that magic.
Release where the magic flows.
Oh my God.
I really hope somebody at Disney gets this. They're like, "Hey, we need you to check out, what some creators are saying. We need some Destination D23 reactions." Some poor interns watch this in hour 3 and is like, "What? I get somebody over here. Why? These people want bidets in our restrooms everywhere."
So I'm gonna. This is coming from Mr. Tech Bear.
Dude.
That's the reverse bidet. That gets you really. That's the front side clean.
I didn't even want to know about that. Why the hell would you even tell me that? Why?
I didn't really know they existed until George showed me that.
Clearly you did, because you know what way the hose sprays.
Well, I mean, I can just use physics. Hey, it's not coming from the other side.
Yeah, I'm sure.
When you're in a pinch.
I'm sure it's reverse.
Hello.
God, I'm gonna grow gray hair sin here. That's how long this live stream's gonna be going on for.
Conductor's just got this long beard, just brushing it.
What? Oh my God!
It'd be like the episode of Boy Meets World where
Eric.
No, don't say that.
he pulls the lollipop.
He's got a squirrel like on his shoulder that showed up out of nowhere.
So it's almost at 4 hours and 15 minutes, and we still have 26 people watching. That's concerning to me.
That's freaking awesome. That means like the 26 people are interested in what we're talking.
They're in for the listen. This is entertainment.
Yeah, entertainment for you two.
And Diamara gives a big spiel. We've heard your feedback. And everyone's expecting this to be some like major thing. And they're like, we were putting bidets in the restrooms. And then you just hear conductor screaming and George clapping, and everybody else is super confused.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be the day I close my YouTube channel. By that. So
The next video is I never wanted to have to make this video.
Yeah.
No, I'm sure.
Oh man.
Oh my
Well,
God.
I think
No, you two aren't done. Just keep going. We'll go to 5 hours.
What did J. Brad say?
wait, let's see,
Whatever.
wait.
Keep going.
Here we go. Wait, let's see. Avengers Campus bathroom with 3 toilets facing each other, so you can recreate the scene from No Way Home, where Andrew Garfield puts his hands on their shoulders and says, "I love you guys."
It's like moral support.
You know what's so funny? Like, I love that he just took the time to literally like write that out in like full like descriptive detail.
Yep,
Like,
I knew exactly. Yep. Everyone, if you've seen that movie, you're like, I get it.
oh my god.
Disney Bidet Park.
No. Pull up the next comment. No, not that one. That could be
How would it work with your Magic Band?
Well, it could be a new feature at the Disneyland Resort since they're limited access. There you
That's
go.
true.
There's a
If it's like Disney World, it would just play some like weird little song for 20 seconds. That's what it does on the toilet.
I'm sure they'll play mini fireworks. There you go.
We need a pictures of symbol. Yeah, on your left. And here comes a.
On the left.
You're not in this battle alone, soldier. Ooh, bidet lightning lanes. That's another Hey, listen, monetization.
Don't say it like that, because the next thing you know, Jay Brad, what's going to happen is they're going to put them in the parks, and you're going to have to pay to use them. So don't say that.
I'm actually surprised they haven't done lightning lanes for the restrooms yet. To be quite honest,
I actually said that earlier. Like, it wouldn't surprise me like that you need to have a reservation to use the restroom.
it's an emergency. Oh, well, one-time fee of it's like they call it a Super Express Pass for $30 when you're
Yeah.
just in
Or
the moment.
they have virtual queue, so you're waiting for the little guy to move the green bar.
Yep.
God.
And when it's your turn, then you go.
Like a food order. Show them your thing. I have a reservation for the bathroom. Okay, go on in. Universal's Bidet Express Pass. It's a bit of a free. You can use it a little freer. You don't have a reservation ahead of time.
Keeps you a little more loose.
Yeah.
Lovely. That's my buddy. That's what I want to hear right now when I'm trying to think about what I'm going to go eat for dinner. Thank you for that. You just ruined that. Anything else tonight that I need to know of?
Oh.
You guys are.
I'm actually sad you're not monetized yet, because this would have been super chat gold for you.
Oh yeah, this would be. But do you know what? Honestly, when I do get this the monetization,
No,
like,
I'm not accepting that. So don't even try. You two are on your own. The hell with you.
oh my god,
We'll have a bidet. It'll be a bidet celebration stream.
Yeah, bullshit. I will not be part of that. I'll be watching something actually real, like John Wick.
Hey, John Wick's good. I like John Wick.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't involve that word, I'm good too.
John Wick 5's gonna have him in there, and he's just done.
oh my god.
Keanu's like, I was on the bidet. What do you want? And he's like, damn it.
Yeah.
Actually, the plot of John Wick 5 is they destroyed his bidet, and that's what sets him off this time.
So first it was his wife, then it was his dog, then it was his house, then his car, and now a bidet.
Here we go. Bibbity bobbity.
That's pretty good.
Pick
That's
your
pretty good.
different, yeah, pick your different colored Disney themed bidet today.
Well, yeah, there you go. Because then it could be themed for Sleeping Beauty. Make it pink. Make it blue.
That's true. It's very true. They are going to have to carry some insurance, though, because there's going to be some bidet accidents. Somebody's going to have a little too much water pressure. It's going to be some problems.
You're speaking of experience, aren't you? Because you tried it.
You pull. Listen, don't make a rookie mistake. I haven't done full blast, even like a quarter blast. That's too much. Bidet treasures. I'm going to steal the.
Can't wait to see you guys in 50 years when the Funk Clan
I know what I have to do. I have to steal the golden bidet.
The bidet of the covenants.
I'm gonna call Costco on Tuesday, the corporate, and say, no longer are you guys carrying these. You're done.
I can't do it.
Oh yeah, I can. Watch me.
No, I said that's what you're going to tell them. You're like, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell them you carry bidets. I file a lawsuit.
Emotional distress.
Yeah,
That's fair.
emotional trauma.
That's fair.
Oh my gosh.
Red fire truck and cars. Oh god.
All right, I have to hop off. It's 1:30. I got to go to bed.
Okay, yeah, we'll close that out here. Everyone,
Hey, no, don't you worry.
He's dying to get off here.
You go visit your little bidet bathroom and you have a good night dreaming whatever the hell you dream that night.
You just wished me a fantastic evening, though. I don't.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
I will.
yeah. You have a date with your bidet first, so have fun with that.
Emotional damage.
okay, so Cassandra, really quick, I want to rock and roll all night and bidet every day.
I don't even think I can eat now. You guys wrote that.
And then Robert Colton Jr., Rise of the Bidets.
Somehow the bidets came back.
Revenge of the bidets.
Revenge of the Bidets.
God.
Okay.
The last bidet.
All right. So for everyone that we almost hit 4.5 hours, I want to thank everyone that actually stuck with us through literally this whole entire thing. You guys are awesome. I can't wait to do more lives. And honestly, Jared, I definitely got to have you back on, man.
Anytime, man. It's fun. Listen, you guys are all bidet jokes aside. I love hanging out with you guys. It's a great time. So anytime you want me on here, I will hop on.
It's going to be the new normal, so don't let them fool you.
Yes.
Don't worry. On my channel, the memes will flow. I have a feeling in the chat.
Lovely. I can't wait to see it.
Jared, really quick, let everyone know where they can find you on social media.
You can find me at Cap Magic everywhere. YouTube, social media. If you want some actual like Disney World, Universal Studios Florida theme park tips and reviews and things, CTM podcast on YouTube is my wife and I's podcast there. So you can find that. That's all my stuff there. You can find me.
Awesome. And theme park conductor.
You can't even say my name without laughing.
I'm sorry. It's the look that you're giving
It's
me.
your face. Your face just has this like
on your face. You were like out of it.
Okay, whoa. So Jerry, you're telling me now you're playing your wife's role. Now you could tell what my facial thing is.
No, it's you have. I don't know what it is. Like your look on your face, you just look distressed.
Yeah. I don't even think I could say my taglines because you guys are.
Yeah, you do look a little bit. You do look a little bit distressed. You need a bidet.
I'm gonna say, I feel like you could use a rocket bidet at the moment.
I need an emotional support dog after this shit.
But conductor, if you want to let everyone know.
Yeah, if I can even speak,
I'm gonna mute so I don't laugh.
Yeah, mute yourself. Good God. I'm theme park conductor. The sorry Zap. That's part of this stream. You can find me on YouTube, Instagram, Blue Sky, at theme park conductor. You can find me on X. Theme conductor, dude. I can't even talk anymore. And you can find me every Sunday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for Conductor Sunday live stream,
which I will never be back invited to.
No, these two are permanently banned for life. You're not allowed back on my live stream again. So, no, Abby, don't say that.
You need an emotional support bidet for your bidet.
You know what? If you start getting super chats off this bullshit, I better see a check in the mail. Freaking
oh
my God.
Gosh. All right, folks. So that's it for this Citrico Central live. I have to say, honestly, the thumbnail to this live does not match the full conversation whatsoever. But if you do want to go back and watch the whole entire thing of the bidet, it's the one with the thumbnail of all the villains on it. I'm George, the Disney Italiano. And as I always say in Disney Italiano fashion, stay safe, stay healthy, stay Disney, and everyone go get your bidets.
Stay bidet.
You all have a good bidet. Italiano.
Yeah, Italiano out. Yeah.